Hello student, good morning to one and all. I am Dr. Tariq. Today we discuss about bioinformatics in the topic of unit number 4. What is gene bank? Yesterday we discussed about DDBJ and EMBL. So now the continuously the topic is going to gene bank. Okay, it's nothing but a genetic sequence database bank. Okay, stored in the database bank. Okay, what is gene bank? The gene bank is a national Institute of health genetic sequence database. Is collection of the public available DNA sequence that is called nucleic acid research center. Okay, actually the gene bank is a part of the international nucleotide sequence database joined together with the nucleic acid research center. Now it's comprises the DNA data bank of Japan. It's collaborated with the DDBJ. At the same time, ENA, that means European Nucleotide Archive, and gene bank at NCBI, National Center for Biological Laboratory in Bioinformatics Institute. The three organizations exchange their data on the daily basis. Okay, DDBJ, European Nucleotide Archive, and finally NCBI. So these are the joined together. Gene bank is formation. Okay, the access to gene bank, there is several ways to search and retrieve the data from gene bank. Okay, search gene bank for sequence identifiers and annotations with the entrance nucleotide. Then it's a search to align the gene bank sequence to query sequence using BLAST, that means basic local alignment search tool. This is the most important tools for sequencing and storing the sequence. The BLAST searches code nucleotide database EST and the database GSS and independently. The BLAST information is more about numerous databases server. Actually, this link is called NCBI utilities. That means the official websites of NCBI. FTP file transfer protocol NCBI nlm.nih.gov. This is the actual server of the NCBI gene bank. Okay. Now we going to usage of data in gene bank. The gene bank database designed to provide the encourages access within the scientific community and to most up-to-date and comprehensive DNA sequence information. Okay, the NCBI places no restrictions on the use of distribution of the gene bank data. Now, some submitters may claim patent, copyrights, some IPR, that means intellectual property rights. In all aspects of the data, they have to submit it. The NCBI is not a position to access to validity of such claims and therefore cannot provide comments or unrestricted permission concerning to use, copying and distribution of the information contained in the gene bank. Actually, that is a privacy one. If you are submitting the human sequences in gene bank, don't include any data that could reveal the personal identity of the source. Gene bank assumes that the submitter has received any kinds of information content authorization required period to submit in the sequences. Okay, this is the privacy one. Okay, now what is the actual is going on to GenBank? The nucleotide ones only sequence database number one. Achievable in nature, data shared nightly among three collaboration databases. Number one is GenBank at the NCBI, DDBJ, DNA Data Bank of Japan, and finally EMBL at EBI, European Biological Institute. Okay, bioinformatics actually. Okay, these are the full architecture in the international sequence database collaboration. Okay, this is the EMBL, NIG and NIH, like that. So GenBanks going to DDBJ, DDBJ going to EMBL, EMBL going to GenBank. Actually these are the three up to date day-to-day workings going on. So these are the architecture of the international sequence database collaboration. Now GenBank release 131.0 at the time of December 15, 2033. So that today onwards it's going to these kinds of sequences, base pairs, etc. This is the official websites of the GenBank. FTP is you go not going to HTTP. It's a common server one languages, but bioinformatics aspectly the official websites going to FTP, file transfer protocol /ftp.ncbi.nih.gov/GenBank. It is the official website. I'll asking the part A question, what is the official websites of GenBank? So these are the exact and correct example is this the website, official website. So you go through the again and again ftp.ncbi.nih.gov/GenBank. Okay, now the GenBank recorded header, features and sequences. Number one is header, information that apply will show the official websites also in this next slides. Header, the information that apply to the whole record. Number one, the features, annotations on the record, sequence may be continued. Okay, so next one is this is the official website of GenBank recorder. This is the header. So head is going to, you cannot recognize, you cannot understandable in this one. So you go to direct official website, then demonstration and explanations are there in the website. So you go and access the everything one. Okay, searching into detailing. Okay, this is the accession number. This is most important for accession number in the GenBank sequencing and storing the conditions. So version number is most important. Sequences the length, GenBank division, modification date, locus and the name, module type. So everything will be present in the header in the conditions. Okay, so these are the method and the sequences. So these are the sequences. Recorder is a separate one. So this is the sequences, GTCT, GTCCT. So these are the sequences: base pair 1, base pair 16, base pair 122, 192, so 241, 302, 362. So these are the sequences of the any kind of organisms, genomes, genetics studies. Okay, these are the sequences. Why we have to store in the record in the sequences? Because the sequence is more important for further research activities particular species. Okay, these are storing the gene bank record. Okay, now the official website of the NCBI sequencing the see the round marked yellow highlighting I might highlight the select gene bank. So you're going to NCBI NIH.gov. It is the official websites of the gene bank. So you're going to and PubMed Human Genome. So these are the gene bank. So you have to select the gene bank. Then lot of sequences, nucleotide and gene, genetic sequence, everything will be disappear. Okay, then another topic. Okay, you can understand that this is the topic is valuable to you. Okay, just you go through the online direct websites. Okay, thank you. Next topic is protein databases. Protein database, that means PIR, that means NCBI's annotated the another sequences. So these are the protein databases. Previously we discussed about biological databases. Okay, now we start the protein databases. These are all the protein databases. For example, Swiss protein, Swissprot, and TREMBL, and protein databases record, gene peptide, NRL, OWL, and reference sequences, and immunological proteins. So we topic is protein sequences. Okay, so this is the protein information resources. Now HTTP, this is the official website for protein information resources. Okay, so http://PIR dot Georgetown is one of the city of the Georgetown country, education institution, PIR www and /PIR home, and SQL HTML. Okay, this is the official websites for protein information resources, PIR. So I am asking the question for part A, what is meant by PIR. So you write about and demonstrate the protein information resource called as a PIR. They are actually the sources of PIR: gene banks, EMBL, DDBJ, translation literature, and direct submissions. Okay, so PIR PSD is merging and annotations classification. So PIR achieved the original sequences. Around total number of 200,000, that means 2 lakhs non-redundant sequences are there in the PIR. Okay, so what is the annotation of the PIR, protein information resources? Actually the annotation is of literature and available databases. Number one, it is used to control the vocabulary and standard nomenclature, enzyme nomenclature also, and it includes status, that tag, that means validated, explanation, similarity, predicted, and absent. The classification into superfamilies and homology domain superfamilies, and finally the classification is used for applying common annotation to similar sequences and integrity checks terms. Okay, these are the annotation of the PIR. Okay, so these are all the PIR and protein databases sequences. These are all the gene bank. So the overall two types of today's we discuss about gene bank and PIR. Okay, thanks you watching.